basically on my way to making a delivery of Crimson Nernroot. The dragon. I think the dragon might be over those cliffs. The thing is, with the various valleys and ridges, it does strange things to sounds and how they move. If it's too nearby, I don't think he's too close because he's not even showing up on the mini map. It's kind of more of a compass, but you know, he's not showing up on that as a threat.
Do something. Help.
Up there.
Over here.
guess this does make
I'm
sense.
sorry again, not this year. Perhaps next year. I don't know. There's so much to do.
It's not going to be next year, nor the year after that. You just care about this farm more than you care about me.
Painting won't put food on the table, but our crops will. Be patient, Adori. It will happen someday, I promise. Crops if you need a few extra coins. You gathered quite a few of them, I see. I'll search through Sindirian's notes and find some more information about the Crimson Nirnroot and its properties. Thank you. You've done alchemy a great service by helping to complete Sindirian's work. I'd like to give you this tome. It's one of Sindirian's greatest works. I believe you've more than earned it. When I was very young, I was sent to Skingrad in Cyrodiil to study with him. He was a strange Altmer. Paid more attention to his research than his own well-being. He lived in the basement of an inn, for goodness sakes. Well, after I fled Morrowind during the eruption, I made my way here. My family had purchased this farm, and it's all we had left. Years later, Sindirian simply showed up at our doorstep asking to stay for a while. Said he was going to do field research. He stayed with us for decades. Became an uncle of sorts to Adori. One day he simply ran out to me in the field, excited that he'd made some sort of a breakthrough, and he was going to head out on another trip. He never returned. From the journal you discovered, I'm sure you know the rest. Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori, there's little time for rest. Really? That would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nirnroot are Jazbay grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop. Good luck finding those Jazbay grapes. They're very rare.
I wish I could head to one of the capital cities. Maybe even back to Mournhold. Anywhere but here.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. You're going to have a real problem.
Head to Whiterun first, and then to Riverwood after that. There's Iverstead. Getting back to Whiterun is not going to be a problem. I think I know which Redguard they're talking about.
Right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
Sounds like there's a bandit in there, at least.
It's a fine day with you around.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deeds for the day.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back
Is that...
our
yes?
Are you sure?
down with
Oh, no.
Ulfric, the
They found
killer
me?
of kings.
I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Quickly, come with me.
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. This is
So,
a
are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
Oh, there once was
I
a
mean
hero
it.
named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun
So the
from
Alakir know where I am?
Homestead.
What did they offer you? Gold?
The braggart did
How many
swagger
more of them are coming?
his blade as he told
Tell
of the
me.
battles and gold he had made.
I'm sorry, just
then
don't
he
hurt
went
me.
quiet, didn't
I know you're not one of
when he
them, but
met
you
the
just
shield
can't
maiden
help them.
Matilda
You can't
who
let them know I'm
said,
here. Please, will you help me?
"Oh, you
There's no one
come
here I
lie
can
and you
trust.
drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you
I
lie
am
down
not the
and
person that the
bleed."
people of Whiterun think I am.
So then came
My
clashing
real
and
name is
slashing
Eamon.
steel as the
I am a
brave
noble
lass
of House
Matilda
Suda
charged
in
in full
Hammerfell.
zeal.
The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
To our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just
They're mercenaries,
about
only
done.
in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu.
Drive
Get
out
rid
the
of him,
storm
and the
cloaks
rest
and
will
restore
scatter.
what we own.
I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Our home.
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
And we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle?
This land is
These men
ours,
are
and we'll
ruthless,
see it
cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can.
sullied
I
our
can't trust
hopes
anyone
and
here.
our dreams.
Find me
Not
a moment
here.
the
I
hour.
told you to meet me in Riverwood.
I'm surprised she's still on Whiterun.
The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friend. The ultimate.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Yesterday, I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Sheer Point by the looks of it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well.
There we go.
Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
What is it?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, Horn of the North, where
Well, you smell like a hag, Raven. And you look like one, too. Elf ears, Draugr breath, mammoth nose. You take that back. Ah! Milk drinker. Braith is a big meanie.
Going to keep around a bow just in case. But the ebony is 55, glass bow is 49. Nearly everything else has bolts and arrows, so...
keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Papa!
Yeah, they seem happy. Well, granted they were getting into each other, but it seemed like they're having more fun than. One I summoned doesn't really
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Keep it to yourself. They're not paying us to talk. They'll be gone as soon as they've found whoever they're looking for. We'll have all the more corn.
Interesting. That's not what I expected to happen. So the Ash Guardian can't be summoned inside. But a Storm Astronaut can. Okay, there's a ledge above me. There's a waterfall just up ahead. ruins are nice. Looks like there's a cave down there. See where this leads. That's a bear trap.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
I'll find you.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Looks like this was the back way. Maybe the originally intended way to go.
This is the end for you.
Mostly thinking that because the bandits were apparently supposed to run interference for the Red Guards. And this looks like this is the bandits' hideout. It just looks like I took the back way in. I took the back way. Once I've done turning in the information that the Redguard hunters are taking care of, then I'll head to Riverwood again. Oh, hi, and thanks for watching. No need to leave this horse out in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully now the Redguards that are bothering those Redguard women on the road won't be there. They'll get some peace.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. All right, then.
Bad cat. Back to Riverwood. And more of the main mission, I think.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about? What? Something you're still confused about?
Yeah, why you're still in the doorway. So, Solitude. This will be a fairly simple ride. This is pretty much a straight shot there. We'll go through Rorikstead and just follow the roads. dragon. Looks like it's gonna be a fight. Don't know who he is attacking, but I better hurry, just in case. Something weird just happened. Oh, this one was summoned or brought back from the dead recent. No, that's the wrong one. Thought he was. I thought that was the one that I lost track of him. Or I blocked them from actually being able to summon a dragon.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Alright, this is weird. It's almost like the dragon's still stuck down there. Which means the dragon I attacked was probably the World Eater. let them handle that cat behind me. Doesn't work if the person's already through the trap. I'm almost at Solitude. Dragon's Bridge is not that far ahead.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working at that bar.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Need something? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
You even said I'm almost as smart as you.
Don't be a silly girl. Running a bar is no job for a young lady. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Oh, I ended up using it, not giving it to him. Whoops. I had to pay attention to that. It's not really a huge problem.
What about Auntie Fida and Dragonborn? She runs a bar, and you said she's one of your favorite girls.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at Thalmor Embassy.
Yeah, means this.
Dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, Often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first. I insist.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree? I will just rest here. It's damnably cold out here. I don't look forward to the trip back down.
Welcome. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
I'll not argue that.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Interesting. Not long ago, there were several Khajiit camped outside.
What can I
the
get for
walls
you?
of Whiterun.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
How to make a distraction.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
For the man who knows how to make money, the Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
That's not what I'm interested in right now.
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that.
Thank you, sir.
They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. Until next time.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob this world.
Yeah,
Well, have a drink to give that
It's only a
person.
matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Between the Greymanes and the
The one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
And thank you.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always
Torture
looking down their
devices.
noses at us lowly
Or a torture device, I think, or a table. Either way.
Well, we better get
No,
back
it's
to our
just a table.
rounds.
I don't know why I was thinking torture devices. Probably because they're Thalmor. I do have throw voice, and that should help me. That almost was a problem. That's good. Stealth is out the door.
But I need that money.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible. Time for you humans to learn your place. Come on!
Yeah, that was walk right into that one.
Come on! No. Both your life and lands are now forfeit. Death is the only way out of your misery.
They'll follow me still, but hopefully only one of them. Yeah, just the melee. Alright.
You are but a dog.
Nope, mage just came too.
To learn your place.
Hey. Bad shooting.
Damn you! I won't hold back. That's the best you could do. Ah! I'll end your miserable life.
Another one. The caster, I think.
You can't hide from me. There you are.
That is the one I was worried about. Wanted a blade, Lord Masters. That's oh no.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Shit, he fell. I can still save the guy.
Takes care of that.
That was fortunate.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You're alive.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? What do you want, then?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Who knows what I'll be facing down here? Probably spiders. That's not a spider.
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
Yeah, you did hear something. Why would you jump down like that?
Well, have to run off.
You show no common sense sometimes.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
All the way back to Riverwood. This shouldn't be a problem. Let's summon her back. As works did, it's just a straight shot from here to Whiterun.
couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Wonder if they're the same ones that were there when I just left earlier. Or rode by earlier.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm.
Made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What do you need, Dragonborn?
Alright, so off to Riften.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
That is kind of neat.
What is it?
Take a head forward instead of taking a left to Iverstead, and then the first right after that left to Iverstead, and it's pretty much a straight shot to Riften.
Leave me
I
alone.
guess not. I guess the only way that I'd really make them stop would be to turn her into the people who are chasing her. Then the Red Guards really wouldn't have to be looking for anybody any longer. Right with a bear right there. Oh well. Fear's not going to be enough. Three bears in a short area.
Pray to your gods for mercy.
Let the orc have fun with it. The strange thing about them is that there's other ones that are just labeled by what they are, Warhammer or Breton. When they go immediately hostile, there's no indication as to why or he's around here somewhere.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now. What was that? Aha!
Well, next time I need to make sure that it's not set on explosive. And on Dwarven bolts.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Sadly, there is no yielding. The thing is, once he would have gotten his feet again, he would have attacked me again, so... Yeah, it bites when you get that far, and then the lockpick breaks.
Get you. No more! I yield! I yield!
These must have been the ones he tripped. Trap on the other side. And I just did a run around. I might have come here just a little bit too soon. Forgot he'd be at the inn at this point. And not underground. Because I haven't done the Thieves Guild quest line with this character.
Please. Please, I need but a... I can't take this place anymore.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry,
City's
eh, lad?
dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market.
Doesn't look like I have a choice in the matter.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
The fairest prices and the highest quality.
Fresh meat and produce.
What wasn't I clear about? Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nern root mixed with water.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Speak.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes. All right, I'll entertain. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Come back when you grow a backbone.
Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what?
Protect yourself.
What in
right.
blazes are you
Buy
talking
armor
about?
from Grelka. Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche. Tell about it.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Your choice.
But no,
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
There's the blades agent.
Two.
Oh, that was...
You wish to defeat me? Impossible.
How they shot me, I don't know. That must have been scripted. Hi, and thank you for watching. Continuing with the main quest line. I'm trying to find a blade member in hiding. Looks like they hit a trap. AI aren't so good at avoiding traps. Day's been going well. The quests are going well, so can't argue. There's some oddities are showing up. The only thing I can think of is maybe they were using a life detect spell. Or at least that being the explanation. A lot of oil on the ground.
bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
Getting the feeling there's some insane people down here.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
People who are kind of...
No, never find me.
51 cards short of a deck.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no.
Sounds like an Argonian. Alright, not what I was looking for.
Bucket, knife.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
No. Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no.
Okay. It's been odd.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book,
Oh,
knife.
that should be upstairs.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me.
Yes.
And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Yes. Inkpot, no.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
Yes. Book, yes. Bucket,
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Now to get out of here.
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
Did you hear something? There's the blade's ace.
Someone do something.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. Get up while you still can. You run.
This is a crazy one. I've got to manage this one a bit better. There's another one back here. No.
Enough.
Not a danger. Almost buried chest. Okay, up. It's up. There's bound to be stairs around here somewhere. I think it's this direction. Yep, this is the way out again. That means back out the way I came. Can't go through the secret way until I do the start the Thieves Guild quest. We'll start it for real. It's just as easy to go out this way.
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
Someone do something!
E. Don't know which one of us was the target. Probably me.
Did you hear that? It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. We should keep moving.
Okay, they handled the spider. Bandits. You've got to be kidding me.
Just a scratch.
I love a challenge!
Well, I got just a little bit too close to them. I didn't quite think he would rush off like that. Since the bandits have been taken care of, may as well go through. One of the reasons I'm not using the horse is I might get too far ahead of them. And this one behind me seems to attack everything he can attack. Example, rushing off against those bandits like that. So if I run into a bear or a wolf, I'm likely going to have to protect them. Such as this.
I'm getting too old for this.
That takes care of that.
Maybe a dragon. Yeah, it's a dragon, alright. I heard it before. Which means it could be a dragon in a fixed position. No, it's right there. It would be a very bad idea to risk this guy on a dragon. He's flying over there. He's flying over to hot springs. So it should be a low population area. The only ones I've run into out there are, there's a couple of hunters by the hot spring, but they shouldn't engage it, and I think they're in a different part of the hot spring from where that thing is flying. weird sound.
Seems to be all of them.
There might be a skeleton in the area too. But I don't think it's going to be on the road.
This is not good. Oh, that's where you win.
So bear, 2 saber cats, 2 wolves, but I didn't have to fight them, and 2 spiders. There shouldn't... Oh, yeah, bandits. Outside of bandits, that should be it. We haven't seen them along the road in a while, so I might see those bandits again near Helgen. There's a place in which they ambush merchants as they go through.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed. No, I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left. You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
Helgen is just ahead. The area where you might see an ambush is right up here. But usually you'll see stuff in the road if that's going to happen. Hi, and thank you for watching. Escorting. This guy is slow as all get out. Escorting this one to Riverwood.
We're here to teach you a lesson. Hey! Never should have come here.
Why, you'll pay for that?
Well. That escalated.
You can still run. It's not too late.
All in heavy armor. Let's see what this is about. Falmer servant. Wow. Why would they take a contract from a Falmer? Oh, I think I know why. The Falmer servant being the ones that were in the underground. Those are the only places I saw Falmer servants. And they were protecting what looks like, I guess, a university around an underground sun. But there are a couple of Falmer servants there. Bandits in there. Hopefully he doesn't go off and attack them. You can hear their voices when you run by the walls.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Okay, so that's all I can stream for the moment. When next I stream Skyrim, I'll be picking up with, let's see where this goes. Now that I've delivered Esbern to the Blades again. So thank you for watching, and that is it for the moment.